Hi, I'm Barbara Glanz. I wanted to talk with you today about balance because one of my beliefs is we will never be in balance. And so forget balance. And so one of my books is called Balancing Acts, more than 250 guilt-free creative ideas to blend your work and your life. And so I want you to start thinking about not being in balance because, as I said, I don't think we'll ever be in balance. But think about the 6 areas of your life: work, family, friends, health, spirit, and service. And those are the areas all of us have in our lives. So I ask my audiences, when you were 18, where were you putting the bulk of your time and energy? And of course, everybody says friends. When you're middle-aged, mid-aged, where do you put most of your time and energy? And of course, that's work for most people. And finally, when you're at retirement age, where do you put most of your time and energy? And that's either family or health or sometimes spirit. And so all of those areas, if you think about where you're putting the bulk of your time today, and I suspect most of you, it's work, how can you blend those other areas, family, health, spirit, and service, into your work life? And this book is filled with all kinds of ideas. For example, exercise. You know, you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take someone in your organization that you don't know very well and ask them to go for a walk with you at lunch. And so you're creating the blending of both health and spirit, because you're connecting with another person and you're also getting exercise at the same time. And so there are all kinds of creative ways to do that. I have my family very involved in my business. So early on, my son worked for the publisher who did most of my books, and he sold my books. My youngest daughter does all my posters. My middle daughter does my website work. And so everybody, my husband was my bookkeeper, so everybody was involved. And that way, you know, you're not taking time away, but you're sharing your passion, your mission, your work with them. And so I would encourage you to think about not trying to be in balance, but simply blending those areas of your life into your work life. Thank you, and keep spreading your contagious enthusiasm.